The neighborhood, now known as South Boston, was a remote peninsula connected to the town of Dorchester by a neck of land at Angel Square. It was founded in 1630 as part of Dorchester, and most of the land was used for farming. Then the Ponce people settled in the area now referred to as Southie and named the area Mattapan, but they later died from diseases caused from the European traders in the 1600s. The first group of Europeans to settle here were Puritans, who renamed the place Dorchester after a town in England. South Boston even had a role during the Revolutionary War from 1775 to 1776. The colonists used the strategic location of Southie to defeat the British on March 17, 1776. In 1901, this became known as Evacuation Day, a work holiday that is celebrated in Suffolk County to commemorate the end of the siege on Boston, which was an 11-month ordeal that ended with British troops and ships retreating to Canada, never to fire a shot in Boston again. This day also happens to coincide with St. Patrick's Day, a reminder to all Bostonians of the struggles of an immigrant population that was faced with blatant discrimination upon immigration from the old country and an opportunity to celebrate Irish heritage. In 1804, Southie was annexed into Boston and quickly became the industrial heart of the city. After the creation of the railroad, South Boston became known for its foundries, machine shops, and refineries. Many of the Irish immigrants came to America to escape poverty and the potato famine in 1845. They inhabited the poorest sections of South Boston and came here for economic reasons. The men could work in the burgeoning industries of the area or on the nearby docks. The women could make the short trip over the Fort Point Channel to clean office buildings. In the late 1800s, the Irish worked their way up through society to achieve high positions in business and politics. The residents helped to elect Irish politicians who challenged the political dominance of Protestant elite. On January 13, 1914, James Michael Curley was elected to his first term as mayor of Boston. In Curley's lengthy political career, spanning 50 years in and out of elective office, he would run for mayor 10 times and be successful in 4 of those contests. In 1947, during his last mayoral term, he was convicted for a second time on federal charges of official misconduct, and he spent 5 months in jail. He was a prominent Irish politician within South Boston who set a precedent for other Irish Catholic politicians to follow. Most of the Irish officials used their influence to create jobs and direct resources to the neighborhood.